Let's listen to the sound. Distorted, harsh, like a predator laughing from the shadows. People call this the sea eater, and some even claim it's been caught on camera. Now listen to this. Low, deep, heavy enough to feel like it could crush the ocean around it. Two sounds, two legends, but only one feels impossible to ignore. In the early 2000s, a strange audio clip began spreading across the internet. People struggled to describe it. Some said it sounded like a roar. Others compared it to metal tearing apart underwater. But what truly unsettled listeners wasn't just the sound, it was the tone. It didn't just roar. It sounded like it was laughing. That's where the name came from. The Sea Eater, a monster that didn't just live in the ocean, but ruled it. A predator so powerful it mocked everything around it. Stories followed. Some believed the sound matched what a massive prehistoric predator might have sounded like, something built to hunt in water. Others claimed it was proof of a new leviathan, larger than any whale rising from the abyss. Then came the videos, grainy footage, shaky cameras, the ocean surface rippling, a massive shape breaking through the waves, jaws stretched impossibly wide, always blurry, always distorted, always paired with that same chilling sound. Were they real? Probably not. Most were creepypastas, horror edits designed to scare. But even knowing that, the Sea Eater still feels terrifying, because the sound alone is enough. That distorted laugh, alien, violent, mocking, forces your brain to imagine something real, lurking just out of sight beneath the waves. The Sea Eater survives because it feeds on our deepest fear, the unknown. Now let's talk about something even bigger. Gran Maha. Unlike the Sea Eater, Gran Maja wasn't just a sound, it was scale. Depicted as a colossal deep-sea predator, far larger than whales and larger than legends before it, Gran Maja was shown with massive teeth, multiple eyes, and overwhelming destructive power. So large that other sea monsters seemed small by comparison. Animated clips began circulating online. Dark oceans, endless depths, entire environments dwarfed by a single moving shape. It wasn't presented as a jump scare. It was presented as a what if. What if deep-sea evolution, under crushing pressure, in total darkness, created something this extreme? The idea spread, not through science, but through visuals, scale, and imagination. And slowly, Gran Maja stopped feeling like just an animation. It began to feel believable. The Sea Eater feels personal, mocking, like a predator aware of us. Gran Maja feels different, vast, indifferent, like something so large it wouldn't even notice humanity. The Sea Eater haunted the ears. Gran Maja overwhelmed the mind. One spread through sound, the other through imagery. But both sparked the same question. What if we just haven't found it yet? Here's the truth. The Sea Eater was never recorded in the ocean. Its infamous laugh closely matches the call of a loon, a real bird known for its eerie cries. When slowed down, pitch shifted, and distorted, that sound becomes almost unrecognizable. That's why it feels intentional. That's why it sounds like laughter. And Gran Maja? It never came from the deep ocean at all. Gran Maha is a fictional creation, developed by animators like Borisov Blois, designed for speculative, deep-sea horror and animation. Its size, design, and behavior were created to explore extreme what-if scenarios, not biology. No sonar, no recordings, no scientific discovery, just imagination. executed convincingly. The Sea Eater, El Gran Maha, two monsters that never existed. Yet both were terrifying, because they remind us of one undeniable fact. We've explored less than 20% of the ocean, and when humans encounter something they don't understand, we don't wait for answers. We create monsters. So the real question isn't whether these creatures are real, it's this. What else are we still afraid of? Simply because it came from the dark.